Well, good morning and happy Friday to everyone. I know for most of you that probably don't mean a lot. For us people out here in the world who work Monday through Friday, it's awesome. So I just want to say happy Friday to you, and hope you're enjoying the day. Really glad that I get to be with you this morning, and really glad that you're able to join me. This morning I want to look at a scripture from Psalm 139, and if you know me any amount of time, you do know that Psalm 139 is one of my favorite chapters in the entire Bible. It's just chocked full of great theology and some great encouraging words to us from King David. But I want to look at verses 23 and 24 this morning. And I want to talk a little bit about self-evaluation. One of the hardest things to do. I can remember when I first started my first college class was in October of 2011, and the very first class that I took when I set out towards my degree was a class on self-evaluation, and there were hundreds of questions that we had to answer. We had to write those down. I mean, you had to think about things and actually write those down. And I think I evaluated myself more in the first couple of weeks of that class than I ever had in my life. And it's not something we like to do, and it's not something that we're comfortable with. It's much easier to evaluate someone else or to have someone else evaluate us. But to evaluate ourselves is very, very difficult. And then on top of that, as King David does here in the scripture, to ask God to evaluate us when we know that God is going to always tell the truth. We're not going to get some watered down version from our friends. Listen to what King David says in the scripture. Psalm 139, 23 and 24. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts, and see if there is any offensive way in me. That's bold. That's a bold prayer to ask the God of the universe to see if there's an offensive way in you. When you know there is, King David knew there was an offensive way in him. We know that there's an offensive way in us, that there are things that we do that doesn't please God. So to ask God to search that out, find it, and see if it's in us, is a very bold statement. So if you want to pray to God this morning that God would search you, know your heart, and would see if there's any way offensive in you, God will do just that. But it's a right step towards repentance, towards removing things in our life that aren't compatible with God and His Word. That's a great place to start. Hope you got a little something out of this morning. Hope you are bold enough to pray that prayer, because God will answer that prayer. And we'll see you Sunday, friends. Have a great day.